Hey, look, I'm Shark Tooth. This is like my first video for my YouTube channel. But I figured, hey, I was kind of looking at a few games I had that maybe I could try out. I was thinking like Hero Siege, which kind of looks like a Diablo 4. It was already in my account for a couple of years, I think. But like it has a lot of microtransactions to it now. So like one of the things about it is like you have to subscribe to use a cabin so you can change your haircut, and it's like a monthly subscription fee for like $5, which is outrageous. So I was like, oh, I can't play a game that like has all these microtransactions in it because one, that isn't something anyone actually wants to participate in, and two, it's not fun from a game development standpoint. So then I was looking around. I was like, okay, I have Dark Souls Remastered. I've played it a little bit, never really finished it, never really good at this game. So now everyone will see how terrible I am at it, and maybe it might be entertaining, maybe it won't. But yeah, I say, hey, Dark Souls Remastered. I say we give it a try, see how it goes. Let's see. Sex. I am a dude. I am not a lady. I for these kinds of games, and I played Dark Souls 3 and I beat it. I beat the first DLC. I haven't played the second DLC, which I need to go and do at some point. And I played a little bit of Elden Ring. Never got truly, really far into it, I don't think. But I played a little bit of it. I've always enjoyed strength builds over everything else. I just feel like that's the way to go. And then, of course, the sound quality might be... I tried to edit it and make it seem like it was okay. If I need to go back and change some things, I'll do it after this like video and everything like that, which will be about 25-30 minutes long. So hopefully it's not too bad for the first video, but we'll see. See... Strength 10, Strength 14, 12, 9, 12. Deprived. Level 4, he's level 5, he's level 4. I think I might try the bandit. Just get the beginning axe though. Got high endurance though versus like the knight. I think I'm gonna go bandit. Gift. 2 humanities. Goddess blessing. Tiny beans ring. Special tribal ring grants small increased HP. Old witch's ring grant from which ancient ring with no obvious effect. I think I'll go with like the master key. It just seems like a better idea to go with something like that. And I'm going with the strength build, so I should go with someone who's like very large, you know? Maybe someone who's fat. Face doesn't matter so much. See that hair. I got no hair. Yeah, so we try that out. Oh, my bad. I didn't click shade. It was already. I had to click shade on that. It's my bad. I'm a bald dude. Hair started falling out when I was 19. It happens.
The world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith, and her daughters of chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone scales. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark sign.
So, again, like I said, I played the third one,
Yes,
Dark Souls 3.
Indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
But anyway, like I said, I played quite a bit of Dark Souls 3, and I beat it I beat it maybe like 2-3 times or so. And I've really enjoyed it. As for like this remastered, I never beat it, never got halfway through. I don't even think I got a third way through. And it's been several years, so for the most part, this is kind of like a blind playthrough. So I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So it'll be kind of interesting. Like we defeated that, like I defeated one of those demons in Dark Souls 3. I don't know if I was able to backstab him. I figured I probably should have been able to backstab him. I might have not been that good though. Probably not gonna happen. Worth a try though. I was worth a try, you know. But yeah. So I don't know any of the secrets. I don't know what the best route is. I don't know if I made a mistake taking the bandit character. And I don't know how to defeat any of the bosses, so I might die a lot. So those are probably going to end up being their own videos, to be honest with you. Where I just die over and over and over again. I'll have to kind of figure it out. I might edit it. I think I'll edit it so I like have my first attempt or last attempt, you know, kind of like with each boss in like the main video, then maybe the boss's own video. I'm not really sure, but I think I'm gonna keep like all the deaths together because I don't know. Some people like to watch other people be miserable. I personally find that kind of enjoyable to watch other people be miserable. It's kind of funny sometimes, you know, when you're watching someone struggle. There's also rewarding to watch them succeed finally too. So you get both sides of that. But yeah, I think I'm not sure how the endings work for Dark Souls, the original one. I know for like the third Dark Souls, you know, you could choose, I think like 3-4 different endings. I think for this playthrough, I'm gonna choose to be part of the dark sign. But it's worth a try, you know? Maybe not be a good guy, maybe go for like the dark, you know, humanity. Rule humanity. Screw the gods. So I'm not really sure. And like, I know, like, part of the lore for... Like, I know part of the lore for, like, I thought there was another white thing there. Just mistaken. Another item. Am I? I know, like, part of the lore for Dark Souls, but I'm not so familiar with it that I'm, like, confident to say anything. So, again, this is kind of, like, as good as a virgin playthrough as you can get. Okay. Okay. So far it plays basically the same. It's no dirty. That's the guy that helped us out, isn't it? Dude, some of these things I kind of remember the boulder.
Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I were both undead. Hear me out, will you?
Yeah, probably, sure. Why not?
I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this.
I want his shield. I like his shield, it's nice.
Flask.
Ah.
An undead favorite. Oh, and this.
Your shield? Okay.
Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you. Now I would hate to, and thank you.
Okay. Ooh, touched my keyboard for a moment to turn down my volume. And did not like that, but kind of want his stuff. So I wonder. He said like he comes back as a hollow and he wants us to leave so he doesn't hurt us. So I wonder if we come back later, you can fight him and take his crap. Stuff, you know, that might be nice. They give us 5 Estus flasks at the very beginning. That's kind of nice. A lot more than what Dark Souls 3 gives you. You still alive, man? Okay, go down. Oh. Oh. Okay. I guess I don't get a chance to fight him. It's kind of funny, actually. Okay, and then I don't know if there's hidden walls or anything like this in Dark Souls. Because I know Dark Souls 3 had a bunch. I feel like that's the way we're going. So I'm going to go upstairs first, son. That feels like the direction we're supposed to be going. Or maybe it's this way. You know, if I was to snatch off, that probably would have killed me. Does that mean I can go back in here? Huh, nope. Okay. Okay. So I am supposed to go upstairs. That's the important takeaway. But I like strength builds. I like the great swords in Dark Souls 3 a lot. So I'm probably gonna end up using a great sword if I get the opportunity for it. I'm using. I don't know if you guys have noticed. You probably have. I'm using like a PS5 controller for this playthrough, and it seems to kind of stick every once in a while. I'm not sure if that's on my end or the game, but I imagine it's the game because the game doesn't have like technically doesn't have PS5 support. I don't imagine that's a big issue though. That nice clean parry on that. I'm probably one of the few fairies I'll get this game. As again, I don't use shields very often. I like my great swords. That's what I'm hoping to get very soon. So there was an item that way, but I'm not sure how you're supposed to get the item if the door's locked. And I got the key, which I'm a little confused by. So if I go to my inventory. Opens any basic lock. Okay. Okay. You know. Whatever. Try our best here. Well, this should be fun. That was embarrassing. You gonna do the butt slam? Butt slam? Okay. Moveset's pretty similar to the third Dark Souls. He's not doing the fire though. So I wonder if he just hasn't done the fire yet because he can't do it, or I just got lucky with no fire. But he is, I guess, like the first boss you fight. Ooh, got some humanity. Okay. So then, like, but if he's the first boss you fight, right? Did they tone him down to make him easier, or was he just never very hard to begin with? So I'm guessing what I'm feeling from below is the other asylum demon that we saw earlier, which I imagine is actually pretty difficult. So we went down here, so we got our free stuff. Rested. So I got another key. That key unlocked that door, so I don't imagine it's gonna lock this door over here. But it's worth checking out. Okay, you know, it's worth just a quick look-see. There's someone over there. He's a naked. Probably actually knows how to play the game well. Let's see. Stairs. And then I have to go ring a bell, is what the one dude said, so... Can I? Nope, okay. Either I messed that up, or you can't do it in the first place. And I'm gonna go with you can't do it in the first place. Let's see. Did not unlock that, okay. So we do come back here later then. That's important. See, if I'm not messed that up, I would have been fine. But I'm guessing I have to go ring the bell to like do it in my level ups or anything like that. Or get like a Firelink Shrine. Because from what I believe to be true, and again, this is an uneducated guess, but I believe it to be true in my heart, so I'm going to say it with very much confidence, as if it is fact. I believe every Dark Souls game has a Firelink Shrine of some sort. Based solely off the fact that I played the third one and the third one alone.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
I did play Sakura though. I did beat that one too. So I guess I technically been in two FromSoft games completely. Sakura and Dark Souls 3. Which I enjoyed. I love Dark Souls 3. I love Sakura. I think those are both fantastic. And Lordran level up and kill out the bonfires. Okay, so is this more like Firelink Shrine? You know, it has that kind of design because, you know, Firelink Shrine has this little pivot and little statues around it, so maybe it is. Good luck. Let me grab this real quick before I talk to Dude's Humanity. Okay, so before we talk to him, let's see, humanity. Use to gain 1 humanity plus greatly restore HP. Okay. What is it? X. There we go, X. Okay, there we go. Rare tiny black sprite found on corpses. Used to gain 1 humanity and restore a large amount of HP. This black sprite is called humanity, but as little is known about its true nature. If the soul is the source of all life, then what distinguishes the humanity we hold within ourselves? Dark sign. Lose humanity and souls and return to bonfires. Banish phantom, return home. I think, let's see, change equipment. Let's see, I think we'll add humanity here. Because I think, again, like I said in the beginning, I think I'm going to try to go for like a humanity dark sign kind of playthrough. That's what I'm kind of confused about. Because you have the dark sign here, right? It says dark sign 1. Do I have to use humanity a bunch of times? I'm pointing at my screen as if you guys can see me point at the screen. I don't know why I'm doing that. But I am. I just want you to let you, I just want to let you guys know I am pointing. But anyway, do we use the humanity and then have to use the dark sign, and then that dark sign increases based on the amount of humanity we've used? You get what I'm saying? I don't know. Again, I'm not going to look anything up unless I have to. Like if I'm completely lost? Just because I kind of want to go in blind and everything? Okay, there we go.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are, actually, 2 bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead.
See anything else?
Your face. You're practically hollow. I don't know. Going hollow could solve quite a bit. What? Restoring your humanity? Well, there are a few ways to go about it. Collected bit by bit from corpses. Or you can butter up a cleric and get yourself summoned. And the quickest way, although I never do it, is to kill a healthy undead and pillage its humanity. Coveting thy neighbor is only human, after all.
Okay, so does the humanity actually then keep you from becoming hollow then? Because again, I don't
What
know.
are you looking at?
Well, your ugly
Don't try
face.
anything clever. You might regret it.
I like your tongue.
What? You want to hear more? Oh, that's all we need. Another inquisitive soul. Well, listen carefully then. One of the bells is up above in the undead church, but the lift is broken. You'll have to climb the stairs up the ruins and access the undead burg through the waterway. The other bell is back down below the undead burg, within the plague-infested Blight Town. But I'd die again before I step foot in that cesspool.
No. He's kind of rude.
Bloody hell, what is... You ask too many questions.
That's probably it. Okay, let's see. So, it said we could level up here. Oh, we can't. Reverse hollowing. No humanity. Oh. Oh. Okay, so in order to reverse hollowing, do we have to use the humanity, and then we can do that? I don't know if I want to quite try that out yet. No, I think I'm good. I got 10 Estus flask. Okay. Okay, level up. Let's see. Set strength build, right? Okay, level out that. Let's do that once. See. What does resistance do? Poison resistance just goes up. I mean, my physical defense goes up pretty good. It goes up 2. It goes up 3. It goes up 3. It goes up 2. 3. 2. Yeah, this looks like it goes up by 3 instead of 2. Faith, humanity, 0. Okay, so then I use the humanity to cure from hollowing. I don't know if I want to do that. Endurance. Let's get endurance up 1. Let's get vitality up 1 too. Let's kind of do like a balance, kind of like 1 in each category for the moment. It was pretty cheap, honestly. Kindle? Cannot kindle while hollowed. What? Okay. It's about 30 minutes going on. So anyway, thank you for watching my first video, my first episode. I'm not sure what other games I'll put on. If anyone does watch this and they have suggestions, just leave it in the comments and I'll look at it. For the meantime, I think this will be like the main video series I put on my channel. So I think I'll probably do like 2 videos a day, maybe more. We'll see how much time I'm able to do it. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope not to be a disappointment. I hope to be entertaining. We'll see how entertaining I am. And again, leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe, all that jazz. Thank you.